What is it on? Oh, shipyard. I want.
Anomalous readings registered.
I love it when they both pop up. Okay. The armed vessel discovered in the orbit of B431AD is abandoned military spacecraft called the Neff Pride. It's a light frame. Evasion hardware suggests it was built for a long-distance patrol mission, but it has since been refitted, returned into a long-range stealth bomber. Ooh. Records of the ship comms revealed it was hijacked by a rebel guerrilla on its way to form a strike against a secret complex called the stellairs, said to hold a weapon so powerful it could win them the war. When they were shot down, we have extracted the ship's designation from its navigation drive. Sent a science crew to the lab.
Situation log has been updated.
And we'll come back in a minute. Efforts to map the surface of the planet has identified a strange mountain formation in the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have formed naturally. Research it. Alright. Present science ship. All right. After the study of Author 8 has conducted science office on that report that they have found the planet to be unusually rich in minerals. This discovery was made possible in large part thanks to the certain members of the unit science crew placed the prestige highly. I would do first that sounds like It was previously thought to be a sorted mountain in the southern hemisphere of Poe. I have been identified as the master scale remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bonus has been dated as 3.4 billion years ago, but our scientists have ruled out that I could have supported life on that scale at any point in the planet history. Science officer Munholm is prepared a special research project to delve further into this mystery.
Situation log has been updated.
Alright. Your orders, since I gave you a new position, is to go here and research. Alright, we got another situation log. Alright. Well, there is a alright. We need food and we need electricity. Okay. Let's do this. If we can put it, let's put a food party print on there, and then we'll put a generated district. Hopefully that will cover everything off them. Alright. Okay.
Research concluded.
Research concluded. Ooh.
Anomalous readings registered.
Some kind of
Research
unknown,
concluded.
some kind of unknown structures are floating in the gas giant's upper atmosphere. They appear to be organic and live to remain, but I'm trying to think what I want. Let's get that one. And this one's done too, so. Oh. We want cruisers. Yep. We want cruisers. Okay. Let's make sure that. Okay, we got 2 ships. Let's go ahead and upgrade them.
The special project has concluded.
Our countless studies of the massive skeleton remains on Poe 1 has been managed to shed some light on how the creature ended up on the planet. There are very faint residual energy readings that indicated some kind of dimensional portal existed briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. Science officer Melvin Holmes theorized that the creature passed through the gateway from another dimension only to quickly perish in the hostile environment of Apollo 1. Why it did this, and when it came from are questions that may never be answered.
The special project has concluded.
Okay, temporary refitting from vent and certain emissions from our vessel reactor core while in the immediate vicinity of the special media flock seem to be enough to not arouse their irate. With this new protocol in place, there is no longer possible a threat. We have been able to study them at close range. Excellent.
Ship upgrades applied.
A small Allied colony was found floating just above the atmosphere of F5. It appears to have been self-sustaining and remains from several different species we found on board. At best, as we can tell, the colony was some kind of social experiment conducted centuries ago that unfortunately ended with the colonists massacring each other. We have downloaded all of the finding data in the colony limited database.
Construction completed.
Alright, we have a tech. Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can...
The special project has concluded.
Our scientists have returned from the labs unscattered with footage collapsed from the facility security camera. It shows the lab scientists bound and gagged as a guerrilla soldier pray over the weapons stored by butt. To their dismay, the box is empty. Only 1 minute later, the rebels can be seen writhing on the floor in intense agony. Dark patches swell across their body. Then their skin ripped, a grain undefined matter spills out. The matter contains an expansive swirl hydroponic. I think I said, okay, now I pronounce that word. Around them, until one of their scientists activates the emergency system, sprinkling dust in the room in liquid and an electric surge passing through its streams. All living things. Here's the footage ends. Our crew can confirm that the strong box was indeed empty. Spooky. A massive crater on Red 4 appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that the ship exiting a hyperlane at maximum velocity, ramming the planet with regions unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. The UNS Tesla has picked up residential subspace echoes nearing the crash site, reminiscent of a collapsed hypergonic fluid. But as the ship itself, the granite on impact, the theory cannot be fulfilled. Some of this is rough to read sometimes.
System survey concluded.
Oh.
Research concluded.
By giving control to college ship to the crew and alright.
Anomalous readings registered.
Unusual readings suggest that there may be more to the developed world than we
Anomalous readings registered.
Our senses indicate that our I'm going to the minerals over there.
System survey concluded. System survey concluded. Evasive maneuvers.
Right, maneuver. All right.
Construction completed.
All right. Nestled in the shattered pocket across Liam 2 surface is a rich sludge of simple organic compound that our researchers believe could be a hotbed for allergonics. I think that allergenesis, the spontaneous formation of the organic life from limited matter on Liam 2 has us unusually thick atmosphere for a barren world, which could use hospitable life forms, although the present unique early stage of the organic life. It could be best set our experiences low, as it may still be millions of years before life evolved naturally on Liam 2, if at all. Alright. Then we'll do a little bit more. The latest sensor reading from Liam shows that the star pulses regulate, but when the crew of the USS arrived around the site, there was no evidence to support that data. While most of the crew are in agreement that the anomaly was caused by a sin and malfunction, scientists ultimately discarded this theory. Melvin Holmes claims to have discovered small pulsing energy emission pattern elsewhere and has feared that something strange is happening to the galaxy star. This could chart the course of near.
Situation log has been updated.
Excuse me. I'm trying to find out where this is. Transport to an area.
System survey concluded. Anomalous readings registered. Research concluded.
Sensor report a circuit of unknown origin has been signed in order of oil research. Uh-oh. We have a lot of food. Ooh, my cruise is about done.
System survey concluded.
Our crew aboard the UNS test reports that the Jonah shipwreck appears to have been the result of unexpected geological solar storms. Geomagnetic, I think is what it is. So a storm. Some of these words are hard to say. The supply ship suffered a complete loss of life system and sustained incredible damage. Drifted upon its entry column gravity well. There is no survivor. The ship cargo hold does indeed contain a noble amount of minerals. However, the captain of the UN contains that the construction and the design is highly likely that the minerals belong to the Commonwealth man, and they must be dispersed should they claim to.
Construction completed.
This is a pattern. You're challenging right now, so we ain't gonna do it. Oh. Uh-oh. Record gone, cargo's on human. You're human too. Humans. We have received word of our down supply of ship cargo. We'd like to extend our gratitude to you for taking the time to recover it without the need of intervention. Our pleasure, humans. Let's see how that does.
Research concluded.
Oh yeah, that's the last thing we're doing. Oh yeah, we need the thrusters. Yeah. And ship design. We have a new design. Hmm. Hmm. I did that so that way I can name this. But this is the last ever going to do. We're going to create some ships and make sure it saves. Cool. Alright. Alright, that'll be it. We'll do that enough right now. Well, that'll be it. We did a little bit today. Expand the Empire a little bit. We'll see what we can do next time.